Hi YouTubers, I'm just going to do a real quick Veda video here on my computer because I am really exhausted. um, Today the SSS Veda topic is about goals and motivation. I can't remember the exact wording of it. Um, Basically my husband and I have one goal right now, and that is to move full-time into a motorhome. Um, we would love to be able to barter our house for a motorhome. We have a nice house here at Houghton Lake in Michigan, and we would love to be able to get a motorhome of comparable or even less value as long as it was suitable for our needs. But anyway, we've been working on that since last year, and it hasn't worked out. So probably in the spring, if not before, we will list our house for sale. Um, I guess I should take these off so the glare isn't, there we go, the glare from since I'm recording on my computer and the computer screen, the glare on my glasses. Anyway, um, that is our big goal, and just about everything I do is somehow tied into that. When I'm shopping for things, I'm always thinking, is this something that I have to have? Is this something that'll fit in the motorhome? If not, then I don't buy it. When I go to a thrift store, I look around, I say, what can I grab to get rid of? Because obviously we're going to have to downsize by about 90 to 95% of everything we own. So, everything I do is kind of answers questions. Is this going to go in the motorhome with us? Is this something I absolutely have to have? Will there be a place for it? And if not, how am I going to get rid of it? Am I going to sell it? Am I going to donate it? Am I going to, whatever. That is our big goal. As far as motivation, my motivation has to be what needs to get done right now. I mean, my motivation is that my family needs to be fed, the laundry needs to be done, the dishes need to be clean so I can cook, my birds have to be, cages cleaned, fed, toys made, whatever, or else they'll die. My motivation is just from the time I get up in the morning until the time I go to bed at night. What do I need to get done? And that's what motivates me, is need. I need to get my music practice before I play at church on Sundays. I need to take care of my family. I need to babysit, which is not a chore by any means, just because it's a need. I need to answer the phone when it rings. I mean, those are my motivations. I am not one for lists or whatever. Previous to my stroke, I did keep sticky notes, was my thing. But now it's just one more thing. My brain doesn't handle organization, prioritizing, and everything like it used to before. To me, the thought of a list or even sticky notes is, oh my gosh, one more thing. I got to find the sticky notes. Now where's a pen? Does this pen have ink in it? Where am I going to put it? So, I mean, I get overwhelmed real easily now. And so the lists or anything like that is just, to me, the opposite of the way it used to be. Now it's just too much. Don't give me so much. I can't take, whatever. I have to shut that off. So really, I live much more in the moment and what needs to be done now. And the only goal we have right now is the one we're working very hard toward. And by the way, if you know anybody who would like a house at Houghton Lake, a nice 3-bedroom house, and would like to trade it for an RV, or even buy the house, let me know. Anyway, so that's it for SSS Veda. I think that covers it, if I remember correctly. Today, my day for just my regular Veda that's not goal-oriented. My regular Veda today was busy all day at work. After work, my daughter was sick, so I went to the clinic with her. She got some shots, and so she wasn't drivable or whatever. I drove her home, and my husband followed with my grandson, and so we picked up my grandson tonight. We'll have him till Sunday night. But she's pretty sick, so please say a prayer for Casey. So anyway, got her home. I drove her home in her car and then got her home, and she went to bed. And we just stopped at Taco Bell on the way home because by this time it was too late for me to cook dinner. We had already severely cut into my husband's sleep time. and he needs to be to work at midnight. He didn't get much sleep today. In fact, today he was having one of those kind of everything goes wrong kind of days. He had kind of a rough day. So I hope when he wakes up, all that nonsense will be in the past and everything will go wonderfully for him. But anyway, my grandson's in bed after a quick shower. And we do our devotions, and he memorizes his Bible verses. He has dozens of them memorized. I'm teaching him to hide the word in his heart, and he's really really special kid. Anyway, so that's it. That's it for my Veda today. Everything was kind of rushed this evening, so I'm making this short and sweet, and that'll be just about it right here on my computer. Not probably the best quality, but it's what I got time for tonight. So probably no editing either. All right. Have a blessed evening, great night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.